Hi Capricorns, welcome to my channel The Angel Witch Tarot. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. Please don't forget to hit that like, subscribe and share button so that you can follow for more of my videos in the future. Alright, so let's start with the intuitive oracle cards for the week of 16th March 2026 to the 22nd of March 2026. Whew, a lot to say in one breath. So let's see what the spirits want you to know regarding your intuition. Protection through intuition. It says your intuition shields you from harm. Trust its warnings. And divine wisdom. It says divine wisdom flows through your intuition. Trust and act on it. Let's move on to the tarot and see how your week progresses. Alright, Capricorns? We've got the Four of Swords upright, which is talking about how you need rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation, how you need to recuperate, retreat, renew yourself and go into solitude while you rest. Alright? And solitude as in don't kind of like push people away who care about you. That's not what I mean. Solitude as in take some alone time, figure things out, take some rest and then go back out while still being in touch with everyone. Okay, like not all the time, just rest mainly. And then we've got the Ten of Cups. So it's upright. It talks about divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams coming true, family contentment, total love and support. The 4 is talking about manifestation and how you're ready to grow. And the 10 is all about the end of a cycle and completion. And then we've got the Hierophant. So the Hierophant upright is all about institutions, traditions, religion, society and its rules, social approval, conformity, forgiveness, being bonded to something, someone, seeking mercy, wisdom and trust as well. Okay, and then we've got the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is talking about unbiased judgment, independence, being independent, setting clear boundaries, being direct, having direct communication, being clear-minded, perceptive as well. Okay, and then we've got the Six of Swords in reverse. So the Six of Swords in reverse is all about personal transitions, how you're resisting change, how you have some sort of unfinished business and emotional baggage on you, on your shoulders. It's kind of burdensome. That baggage is making it feel heavy for you, making you feel very tired and heavy and just exhausted, right? And then we have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is talking about a new project, inspirations, urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential beginning, new opportunities and growth. Okay? And then we've got the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is all about inspirations, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, being a free spirit, exploring, being excited and having that freedom to explore. And then we've got the Five of Cups in reverse. So the Five of Cups in reverse talks about acceptance, moving on, finding peace, facing personal setbacks and self-forgiveness, forgiving yourself. Alright, We have gifts, which says love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. And then we've got attraction, which says you are attracting the right person at the right time into your life. Alright, so for this next set, I'd like you to think of somebody, anybody, it could even be yourself, whoever comes at the tip of your head at that moment. Just think of that person. While I shuffle, we'll find out what they have inside their heart, the shadows of their heart. So first one, we've got drowning, which says you are going under and barely keeping things afloat. Ask for help. This person is asking for help or needs to ask for help because they're feeling like they're going under and they're not able to keep things afloat, right? And then we've got tangled. So tangled says unable to free yourself from a sticky situation. Taking a step back helps you see clearly. This person has to take a step back so that they can see clearly through all the sticky situations that they're going through. Alright. Now let's see what the spirit animals guidance have for you this week. So we've got the fierce wolf and the cute penguin. Alright, so the fierce wolf is all about intelligence, instinct and protection. This one is an energy card. So you're going to have to say, recite this spell and say, fierce hunter and protector, be the guardian and guide of my journey. Alright. And then we have the cute penguin, which is all about whimsiness, community and loyalty. So it says to pay attention to the people around you and discover the advantages of family and friends. So let's move on to the astro dice for the overall energy of the week, shall we? The second house in Aquarius in Venus. So, Venus is all about love, attraction, beauty, relationships, art, sociability, harmony, pleasure, finances, charm, gifts, luxury, attractiveness, sensuality, comfort, compromising, peace. Two different things. Compromising situations and peace, right? And then it talks about balance, femininity as well. And then we have Aquarius, and Aquarius is all about that progressive, innovative, futuristic energy that's intelligent, altruistic, friendly, reformative, emotionally detached, scattered, impersonal, quirky, unorthodox, humanitarian, friendships, future-oriented, technology, inventions, science, logicality, the social media, and the ambitions. Being ambitious. And then the second house is all about the finances or income, the business transactions, the possessions that you have, the self-esteem, the material desires, the work ethics, the values, the daily routines, comfort, self-care and priorities. Alright, so this is the end of the reading for my Capricorns. I'll see you again in the next video. Alright, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button so you can see more of my videos in the future. Bye!